Sula was a happy cobbler. He loved leather and thread. He loved the sounds of his tools. Most of all, Sula loved to laugh. People said his laugh was contagious. It filled his shop with joy. They said his shoes were magical, like they could make you dance through life. One day a wealthy man named Mr. Kagwa came to Sula's shop. He wanted a special pair of shoes that whispered of power. Sula, with a twinkle in his eye, crafted the finest shoes. He finished them with a flourish. As he handed them to Mr. Kagwa, Sula chuckled. "These shoes," he said, "will take you places." Mr. Kagwa left, his head held high. The new shoes gleamed in the sunlight. Sula smiled, feeling proud. He imagined Mr. Kagwa striding through life, his joke echoing in his ears. A few days later, a dark cloud settled over the village. News spread like wildfire. Mr. Kagwa was dead. He had suffered a sudden heart attack. The laughter vanished from Sula's shop. He felt a chill. His joke, once light-hearted, now felt heavy. Had his words somehow cursed the poor man? The thought burrowed into his mind. Guilt gnawed at Sula's heart. He couldn't bear the thought of his words causing such pain. His once beloved tools sat untouched. The leather felt cold beneath his fingers. He closed his shop. He shut out the world. He retreated into himself, haunted by Mr. Kagwa's face. Weeks turned into months. Sula became a recluse, lost in his grief and self-reproach. He avoided his friends and neighbors. He saw his reflection in the window. The happy cobbler was gone. One afternoon, a gentle knock came at Sula's door. He hesitated, then slowly opened it. A woman stood there, her eyes filled with sadness. She was a widow. Her son was getting married. He needed his father's shoes repaired. They were old and worn, but they held precious memories. Sula wanted to refuse. He didn't deserve to mend shoes, to bring joy. But the woman's quiet plea touched his heart. He saw the son's face, full of hope and love. He saw a flicker of his old life, and he knew what he had to do.